The Salestrakr sales organization feature is both powerful as well it can be easy. However, there are some things you need to know before you set it up and before you start using it. Let's go in for a minute and show you some of the key ways to turn on the sales organization in Salestrakr. First, let's go into administration. Next, we're going to go into our users tab. And down beneath the users, you'll find a whole area called sales organization. Once you've enabled it, you can't turn it back off, but that doesn't mean you're stuck in it. It just means that you can't turn it back off. But what you can do once you've turned it on is you can come back over into your users area and you can determine who you want to include in the sales organization. And all it takes is pushing people in or taking people out. Anyone who's not in the sales organization typically is considered an administration type person and can see everything. So think about a sales administrator or a personal administrative assistant. If you're the business owner, that person who works for you can see everything you see. What you probably want to do is not include them in the sales org. Anybody that you put in the sales organization typically will then have an upline unless they're at the top of the organization. Now down at the bottom here, you can set who's at the top of the organization, and you can choose that person there and set at the top of the sales org. You can, once you've done that, then load the tree. There's a tree control that lets you drag and drop people to where you'd like them to be. But for a smaller organization, it's much easier to just include in the organization here. We'll add those people here and show you what that looks like. And I'm going to add all 4 people. And in this case, Steve Youngblood is already at the top of the organization, and everybody is reporting to him. But you can go through there and vary that just by using this pull-down box. So again, an easy way to take people in and out of the organization. Once you've added that organization, there's some other, once you've added people to the organization, there's some other options that you have. One, you can turn on additional access control. Additional access control lets a specific person allow another person in the organization who currently can't see a contact to be able to see it. Also, you have an option here that says allow everyone to see contacts that are unassigned. Typically, contacts that are unassigned are only available to the people at the top of the tree or people outside the sales org. But this way you can let them be seen by everybody and claim them and make them theirs if that's something you want to do. So again, once you put people into the sales org, you can then pick who their, quote, upline is. Then what if you decide you don't want to use this anymore, just come back and take everyone out of the sales organization or take just those people out that you think need to be out. And just like that, you've reconfigured the sales organization to, at this point, it doesn't affect usage at all. Hope that helps.